Hi everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a batch file to start your Satisfactory server and then also create a scheduled task to run at computer startup so that your server automatically starts when your computer starts up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our Steam folder, and you can put this anywhere you want. I just like to have it in my same folder as my Steam command. So here's my steam command.exe. And what you're going to do is you're just going to right click and you're going to create a new text file. We're just going to call this start server .bat for a batch file. Hit enter. It's going to say if you want to change it, just click yes. Now go ahead and edit this file here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to type in these commands. And I will post these into the description of the video so you can copy and paste them. Go ahead and save that file. You can close out of it. All right, so what this will do is it actually will first close any running instances of the server and then start up the server. And the reason we do this, I'll explain it a little bit later in the video, is Task Scheduler sometimes has issues with closing off the server or ending the server if you have to manually restart it. And it also comes in handy in my other video, which I'll show you how to also automatically update your server. So go ahead and just for the purposes of this, we're just going to run this as an admin so you can see what it does. So the first thing it does is it goes ahead and it finds if your factory server is currently running, and it goes ahead and closes it, and then it just starts up your server. Okay, so for the second part, what you're going to want to do is go into Task Scheduler. Okay, so if you go into your Start menu and type in Task Scheduler, that'll open up the library. You're going to right click on Task Scheduler library and create task. Then we're going to call this start factory server. You can type it whatever you want in there. I just like to call it what it's doing. Make sure you check run whether a user is logged on or not, and run with highest privileges. Then you're going to go ahead and click on the triggers tab, click on new, and we're going to change this to at startup. You can also do at logon if you only want the server to run when you're logged onto the computer, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to click at startup and click OK. Then we're going to go to actions, and we're going to say new action. We're going to browse to our file that we just created. There it is, start server.bat. And click OK. And hit OK one more time. It'll ask you for your password. Just go ahead and put your computer password. All right, so there it is. So now what will happen is this will actually run in the background when we start up. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and run it now. So you see nothing popped up. It's running unattended in the background. And if I switch over to my game, right now the servers are offline. And there you can see the ping is really high because the server's booting up. But if you give it about a minute, it'll come online. You can connect to it. And there we go. It's online. If you want to just stop your server completely, if you open up Task Manager, you can right click on factory server and end task.